Pardon me, young mister. But it's getting late, I think. Perhaps you should go to sleep now. Don't you have an appointment tomorrow? Of course, I'm aware that you're on vacation, but it doesn't mean that you don't have to take care of your health. To me, sleeping enough is one of the most important things that one should absolutely do. Plus, you're always in a bad mood when you're sleep deprived. Too bold, you say? Was I now? Okay. Listen, I'm aware that I'm not your father nor your mother. I don't want to command you. I just care about you, and not only because I'm paid for it. Okay, fine. If you want to stay up, I won't stop you. Have a... Really? You want me to stay? That would be a pleasure, but I have work to do and... Okay, what about this? If I spend a few minutes in your company, you go to bed right after. Do we have a deal? Wonderful. What's the program then, young mister? I apologize, young mister, but I will keep calling you that. Uncomfortable to the idea of calling you by your name. I mean, I've known you since you were just a little kid, and you never really complained about that before. You can call me Shy if you want, but that's very childish of you. Anyway, do you have something in mind? Are you sure that's what you want? A bedtime story? Looks like your kids inside never left. No, I'm not against it. I would love to read a story for you. You don't want that? I don't understand. That's a great idea, okay. I won't be reading any books. It's gonna be my story of inventions. Just like you asked me. Come on, let's make you comfortable. Your bed is ready, it's waiting for you. Okay. Undercover you go. Okay. Good. I'll sit on the other side of the bed, okay? Alright. Are we ready now? Do you need anything before we start? Perfect. Now allow me to tell you the story of... a kitten with a very special condition. The kitten was unable to sleep, so, unlike all the other cats, he never took any break from playing outside and chasing other animals. Don't give me that look. I can't be talking about you. As you heard, the character is that in my story is not a human. Oh, now you're asking me? How's the cat is still alive and it's not sleeping and so unhealthy, huh? I give up. You won. I'll make up another story, and one that's not about sleeping. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a wolf. Let's name him, Adam. Don't ask me why, I just like the name. Okay. Adam was a big and scary. Everybody ran away at the simple mention of his name. But Adam was actually really nice. It was hurting him that even the other wolves were afraid of him. He was the sweetest wolf ever, but nobody ever took the time to have a conversation with him. And so, of course, how could they know it? One day, Adam noticed a sheep near a river. At the same moment, the sheep turned away to his face. Adam had accepted his fate. He didn't even try to speak to the sheep. But surprisingly, the sheep himself, yes, it's a boy sheep, yeah, came to Adam and introduced himself. He said, "Hello, my name is Kevin. Nice to meet you, sir." What now, young mister? You choosing tonight programs? So I get to choose my character's name. I'll leave that poor Kevin alone. Okay. Adam looked around him, and he was the only one here. The sheep was really talking to him. He just stared at Kevin, unable to contain his astonishment. And then the sheep proceeded to ask, "What's your name?" He said, I am Adam. "Can you see? You must be blind if you're still here," he answered. But Kevin, totally able to see, he just didn't seem to care that Adam was the most intimidating wolf he ever seen. Adam said, "I'm lost here. Aren't you supposed to run away? Are you scared for your life at least?" Kevin replied, "Why should I be scared of you?" Adam explained that this was the treatment he expected to receive, especially from the sheep. But during this conversation, he found out that Kevin was new here. Where he came from, no one had ever heard about wolves. Then, since Kevin didn't know he was supposed to be scared, he didn't have any reason to be run away. Wolf eats sheep sometimes, so of course he should be naturally scared, but young mister, in my story, there is no such thing. Since they go shall be like we do. And so the two animals keep this discussion going. Eventually they became a very good friend, and Adam never felt lonely again. The moral of the story is simple. Do not judge a book by its cover. Did you like my story? You did? I'm glad. We should do that more often. What do you think? Sure. Tomorrow, if you want, I'll write a story especially for you. And you will choose the name of the character if it can make you happy. Okay. It's time to sleep now. Good night, young mister.